Next topic, graphical representation of data. Can you remember the histogram and bar graph? Here the same thing, bar graph, it is a pictorial representation of data in which usually bars of uniform width are drawn with equal spacing between them on x-axis or one axis, x-axis or y-axis, okay, depicting the variable. The values of the variable are shown on the other axis, that means y-axis, and heights of the bar depend on the values of the variable, okay. Next, a histogram. This is a form of representation like a bar graph here, but it is used for continuous interval, class intervals, okay. Let us consider the one question, exercise 14.3, question number 3. Given below are the seats won by different political parties in the polling outcome of a state assembly elections. Political party A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay. Seats won 75, 55, 37, 29, 10, 37. This political party's name should be marked on where x-axis, then seats won marked on y-axis. Okay. Draw a bar graph. Which political party won the maximum number of seats? First you should draw the x-axis and y-axis. X-axis, vertical line, y-axis, point of intersection of two axes is 0, that means origin, okay. Next, a political party, should write it there, political party. Here seats 1, first leave 2 units, should mark A, again you 1 unit you leave it, B, next C, next D, E, F. Here in this table 10 is the lowest number, smallest number is 10, you should start from 10, 20, greatest number is 75, till 80 you should write it there, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. First political party A, 75 seats. B, 55. Equal width, the bars are equal width, then the distance between the bar also should be equal, okay. 55. Next 37, C, 37 means that's the middle, middle line represent what? 35, 37. Next is 29. 29. Next is 10. 10. Next 37. 37. We need to write it scale. Can shade it. Next you write it scale on y axis 1 unit equal to, that is 1 centimeter. Sorry, mistake. 1 unit equal to 10 seats. This is a bar graph. Okay. Next, which political party won the maximum number of seats? Here this bar maximum height. Okay, that means political party A won the maximum number of seats. Next, exercise 14.3, question number 4. The length of 40 leaves of a plant are measured correct to 1 millimeter and the obtained data is represented in the following table. 118, 126, 3 leaves, 127, 135, 5 leaves, 136, 144, 9, 145 to 153, 12, 154 to 162, 5, 163 to 171, 4, 172 to 188. But this is not a continuous class interval. We have to draw a histogram. Okay. Then how can you change into a continuous class interval? Here you can choose any class interval, 2 class intervals, consecutive class intervals. Any 2 consecutive class intervals. Here I am taking first 2. 118, 126, 127, 135. Okay. 118, 126 and 127, 135. Okay. What is the upper limit of this class? That means greatest number 126. Okay. What is the lower limit of this class? 127. Okay. What is the difference between these two numbers? 1. Okay. What is the half of the difference? Half of this difference equal to what? 1 by 2. That means 0.5. This number 0.5 should subtract from where lower limit, add to upper limit. Then you can change into that class interval into continuous class interval. Here 118 minus 118 minus 0.5. What is it? 117.5. Okay, you write it there. 117.5. Next here 126 plus 0.5. 126.5. Next here 127 minus 0.5. 126.5 minus 135 plus 0.5. 135.5. You subtract from 0.5 from the 136. Next 136 minus 0.5. 135.5. Next 144.5. Next 144.5. 153.5. Next 153.5. Next 162.5. Next 162.5. 171.5. Next 171.5. 180.5. Okay, frequency same frequency 3, 3, 5, 9, 12, 5, 4, 2. How can you make that histogram? Okay, how can you draw the histogram? Same thing, first to draw x-axis and y-axis. Okay, x-axis, y-axis. So origin. First origin means 0. Okay, what is the first interval? Class interval 117.5, 126.5. Class interval you should mark it on x-axis, frequency mark it on y-axis. Okay, here class interval, how can you length in millimeter. Next number of leaves. Okay, 117.5. Here first here 0. 117.5, in between so many numbers are there. That time you should just draw a zigzag line that showing what's it, that is so many numbers in between 0 and 117.5. Next you can write it 117.5. Next 126.5. Here 126.5. Okay, 2 lines you leave it. Next 135.5. Next 144.5. Next 153.5. Next 162.5. Next 171.5. Next 180.5. 117.5 to 126.5. What is the frequency? That means number of leaves 3. Here frequency also should be 12. What is the least number? 2. Then you can write it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 12. Okay. Here 117.5, 126.5, 3. You start from here, 3. Next 117.5 to 126.5, 3. Next 126.5 to 135.5, 5. You should start from 126.5, 5. Next 135.5 to 144.5, 9. 9 is there. Next about the 144.5 to 153.5, 12. Next 153.5 to 162.5, 5. Next 162.5 to 171.5, 4. Next last one, 171.5 to 180.5, 2. Okay, this is a histogram. Okay, here after this it has 2 questions are there, 2 and 3. That was homework. Okay, that is a homework. Second and third question is a homework. Okay, next homework exercise 14.3, question number 1 to 5.